We just getting started on the kickback. Jazzi Black, let's get it going.
Yo, what's up? It's Jazzi Black from the Kickback on 97.9 The Beat. And I got another one-on-one with one of my good friends. I guess I call you Sekend now. I'm not sure. How do we do this? How do I do this introduction? Because we got a name change since, the last time we chopped it up.
Is it too loud? This win?
No, this is great. This is perfect.
Okay, cool.
So Sekend, should I introduce you as Sekend, or should I say?
True story. Yeah, you got your boy Sekend here today.
All right, cool. I got my boy Sekend here today, live from Hawaii.
A little bit.
Whoa, brother. Yeah. Wow.
It's a beautiful day.
Wow. So, we're here to discuss your latest single, and congratulations.
Thank you so much.
First of all, congratulations. This is only the second song that you dropped this year. Why you holding out on the fans? What's that about?
Man, so as you mentioned, I did a little rebranding, and I'm plugging in this charger so we stay connected. So I did a little rebranding, and originally I was born Cedric Jackson II. Now I just go by Sekend, and yeah, I just wanted to create a little separation from like it is. This is a little merch moment, a little bit, Slight,
can we get some merch to the station? Look, I got on my yellow hat. I got a thing already going.
I got you.
Cool, thank you.
I got you. You just send me your size. Say that we got Jazzi. So but yeah, I just wanted to create some separation with some of my endeavors. I'm sometimes styling people. I'm sometimes like creative directing on sets. I might be modeling. I might be background singing for another artist. But when I gave you my music, I just wanted it to be nice and clear about what this is about. So it needed to have a name on it. So Sekend felt like the only thing that I could like go with as far as a branding direction. So yeah, it just felt perfect.
That's cool, and it kind of aligns with like everything that you're doing as far as like your rebranding and really like fulfilling like your creative desires, as an artist. And with your new single, I'm excited to watch it. Producer lady, do we have it loaded up and ready to go? So then I'm gonna let you introduce it. We're gonna watch it, watch the video, and then we're gonna come back and chop it up.
Okay, say that. So right now we have Your Heart by your boy Sekend. This song is just a declaration of love, feel good vibes for the summer, for any kind of situation, for the car, for the boat, for the party, for your friends at the crib. Just enjoy. Here we go.
How home and she keeping me up. You name it, I saw. You know who to call. I'll hold you up.
We're live.
Wide awake or dreaming, I'm not hard to find. I want you to know I'll be right here for all your love. Yeah, baby, no, baby, you're not gonna lose your heart. Yeah, baby, no, remember it's not always this hard. We can replay this anyway, cause I'm willing to do whatever it takes. Just you and me keeping the pace. Don't let your doubt stand in the way.
Alright.
Wide awake or dreaming, I'm not hard to find. I want you to know I'll be right here for all your love. Yeah, baby, no, you're not gonna lose your Trust me, baby, cause it takes two. There's a limit to what we do. Let's set it off, set it off. Yeah, baby, no, I'm not gonna lose your heart.
That is hard. Wow. Bravo. Bravo. It's the energy for me.
Thank you so much. Hey, let's get it.
Okay, so did you come up with the concept for the video? How'd you get all those people there? There's so many questions.
Okay, what's the first one? What's the first one?
Okay, so how did you come up with the concept for the video? Because it's definitely like, just like you described it, it's something that's for everybody. And I love that we need more just feel good music and music for the people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. We really do. So it felt like really the first thought that came to mind was like, okay, this is gonna be the song of the summer. It's like we finally outside. You know, like we've been in the crib, we've been quarantined. It was just like, okay, so we got a moment, we got an opportunity, you know, people to just feel good, us to be out here. So it was like, I want people. Part of this visual is like, it can't just be the me in front of the camera, cool vibes. Like, nah, it was like, I wanted to have a block party. So it was like, in one of the scenes you see, like the first chorus, it's like an outside show. I did a show actually the day that the song came out, July 9th, Lamert Park in Los Angeles is like, you watch Insecure, you'll see it all the time. So,
I always hear Lamar Park from Dumb Kennedy. I'm a big Dumb Kennedy fan, and he always talks about Lamar Park.
Yeah. So
pretty
Lamert
cool.
Park is just like a big, beautiful black community, yo. Like genuinely, it's just like a lot of vendors, a lot of creatives. Like in Lamert, like they'll just have a table out there. There'll be performance out there. They'll have a food truck, a tent, a barbecue grill, something. This is always something popping. So I had an opportunity to have a show there. Had the people able to come out, and it was just a great opportunity to just really get to share and have the energy, but not really have to like build a set, you know, and do something that wasn't like organic. It was just actually just a moment where I was having an opportunity to have a show. Had my friends come out with the cameras, and boom, like so we had that.
They're resourceful and still high quality. I love that. Yes.
Yeah. Gotta make the best of everything.
I was just like iCarly, and I had like a remote button I could press to like hit the applause or something. That would be yeah, right. I'm gonna have to go find one of those on Amazon or something. That's so fun though. So you know, as a graduate of the Burklee College of Music and like going viral on YouTube and stuff, you know, how was like, you know, your education kind of played a part in, you know, your artistry? Because, you know, it's not just enough to, you know, be the talent. You also have to like know what you're talking about and know like about your business and things like that. So how are you like navigating through that, working as an independent artist?
Ooh, great question. Going to Burklee was super pivotal in my career, I could say. On the side of just honing my craft, on that end, it definitely, like I was the church boy growing up in Dallas. My pop's a pastor. All I did like primarily, all I did primarily growing up was singing inspirational type songs at churches, at conferences, at youth events. Like, so that was like my thing. Then I went to Burklee, 2013. It really opened me up to like music I had never heard before, like Bilal, like Jay Dilla. Like I just wasn't hip because I was growing up singing at churches, so they didn't matter. So going out there and on that side, just being introduced to musicians that can literally just play everything, anything, any situation, just ready for it. It really just made me be on my. Can I cuss?
Yeah.
Yeah, it made me be on my shit. So, it just wasn't an opportunity to have disclaimers, excuses. None of that mattered because it was just like, if you come, you fucking up, we can call somebody else that won't. You know what I'm saying? So it just really made me be in a tap in moment, always trying to take advantage of just every moment, just making sure legit. Like my elevator speech, even is today. Like if you need a writer, a singer, anything for any kind of situation, you hit me up. I won't let you down, and that's just what I pride myself on. But then on the other side of it, I majored in professional music. My concentration was songwriting and music business, but specifically the music business end just really helps ensure that nobody just get over you, man. You know? So like, I really like know this shit. So it's just like a lot of times, like when somebody that might just be talented, might just be cool, bring something to the table, but not know the full spectrum of it. it's just like I put in the time. I read those books to just ensure that
Yeah.
like I know what I'm talking about. I can have these meetings. I can sit down with these lawyers, these A&Rs, with whoever, and I can officiate. I mean, I'll be in a position real soon where I have a manager that'll have those conversations for me. But for now, your
Right.
boy is in those rooms. So yeah, it really helped allow me to, build my community, my network, but then really know what I'm talking about is my point.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Hell yeah. So, how did you navigate in creating those relationships and getting to do the shit with Kanye? I had to bring it up. I had to ask you.
Of
Um,
course, of course, of course.
you were able to be a part of the Sunday service choir, um, be on the album, the visual album, like you just kind of like all in the mix and you got like all the Yeezys. I know you're like a super collector. We friends, y'all. So I'm just saying, like, I know you're like a super
No,
shoe.
we ain't got no Yeezys on today, baby.
Okay,
Ooh,
you
let
ain't
them
got on the
know.
classic ones.
Let them know.
But you ain't dunking on nobody though.
But okay. So honestly, the Yay thing didn't have nothing to do with Berkeley. I moved to LA.
Oh no, I know. I was just saying, just as far as like having relationships, creating relationships, navigating through the business and things like that.
It was I moved to LA 2018 October. I didn't have no plan. I didn't even really have too much money.
That was after you graduated college.
I graduated 2017 from Berkeley, and I would finish the contract. I used to do like a lot of wedding gigs, and I finished the contract there. Like I had a year left,
Mm.
and I was doing like all throughout New England, like Rhode Island, Maine, Connecticut, Boston, Nantucket Island, Cape Cod, whatever is in the New
That
England
sounds
spectrum.
fun and interesting and
It
new.
was it was a
'Cause I'm a
time.
Southern girl, so I haven't even been to that sector of the country.
We can make that happen. We can make that
Yeah.
happen. So I moved to LA October,
Mm.
and I all I knew was since high school that I'm moving to LA. Friends knew it was just always the plan. I might have told you like, yeah, I'm coming to
Probably.
LA. I didn't. I just knew that growing up in Dallas, like trying to be in the industry, that just wasn't the it. You know what I'm saying? So I I was able to make it happen coming out. I was gonna say here, but going out there, and I was doing sessions like writing for people, sometimes background singing. I got to go out to do a session for one of Rihanna's background vocalists. His name is Nelson Vieto, and great guy, great vocalist. Like he does a lot of work, like the voice. Like a lot of times when you see background singers, if it's like one tenor, it's probably Nelson. And
Yeah.
I wrote some songs for him. The session went well. I got called again, like, hey, Nelson, enjoyed the session. It went well. Are you available again this week? I was. I came back. But this time, in the interim, the initial session I came to, we didn't have a lot of opportunity to like talk too much.
Mm.
Um, it was they were in the thick of it, I would say. So I came in, y'all already got the bulk of the work done. So however I was able to help, just got right into it. It didn't really matter about introductions, who I am, da 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 da. I
Yeah.
could help, was there to help, boom. So, but this time when we had the second session, we got to be there before the engineers, and we just in the studio got a chance, hey, this is who I am, this is who he is. My elevator speech when I first moved to LA was like, hey, I'm a singer and a writer. If you ever need somebody for any kind of situation, hit me up. I won't let you down. So since I had just showed him that literally in two sessions, it was I'd never forget anything. It was like Monday, the 21st of January, and he said, hey, you might get a call this week for Kanye. And I didn't ask him questions. In my head, I literally went to like I did a lot of tribute music things. Like I'm thinking we was gonna have like a night at the study, the juice joint, whatever you call it in LA, and then we're gonna
Yeah.
be doing Kanye music. I'm gonna be saying, as I recall, I know you love to show. Like, I'm thinking that's what's gonna happen.
Right.
And it was like Friday came. I got a phone call from a Los Angeles number. I'm from Dallas, and I knew I didn't know many LA people. The number
Right.
came. I'm like, hello. I'm at NAM, the music convention in Anaheim, at the convention center. Couldn't hear a thing. I'm trying to talk to him. I'm like, hey, just give me 2 minutes. I'm gonna get to you. So I ran to the garage. Literally, the conversation was like this: hey, are you available Saturday 1 to 7, Sunday 7 to 11? I'm like, yes. Okay, we'll send you all the information you need to know. Click. And so then, like a couple hours later, I get a text message. It was like Calabasas, California. It was the address,
Whoa.
and it was like and it was the 1 to 7, 7 to 11.
Yeah.
Next day comes, I show up to the rehearsal. It's no Kanye. It's a choir. I don't know none of these people. I don't know nobody.
Yeah.
I don't know
I'm gonna
nobody.
grab
Like
my chips because this is getting good.
I might I might know 1 to 2 people. So we do the rehearsals. Like they send me a note with like 20 songs attached to lyrics. Send me audios, like a Dropbox with audios in it. So tomorrow we got 17 songs to sing. I don't know
If you
none of
don't know,
them. I don't know none of these songs. So, yeah,
how do you know what it's supposed to sound like?
I got the audio. I mean, and I'm in rehearsal with the choir. So it's like we're going over the songs. I got the lyrics.
So
And I got
somebody,
audio.
because I'm not a musician, so you have to explain
Okay.
it to me. So
So
somebody records it and then they send it to you so you can know what it sounds like, and then you go back and sing it.
so initially in the rehearsals, it'll be the choir director teach us the song, the parts, or one of the arrangers teach us the song, the parts.
Oh,
Um, we'll learn it by section, tenors, altos, sopranos. We'll
mm.
all know it. I know it now. We'll run it a few times. Then we record a voice memo of it, add it to the Dropbox. So now we learned this song. We moving on to our second of 17 for this week, and
Wow.
now we're gonna do it by section. Tenors, alto, soprano. We're gonna come together, sing it a few times. We're gonna record it. We're gonna put it in the Dropbox. We're gonna move on. It's like legit. I'm here today.
So how do you like
Tomorrow,
maintain your voice with all that singing? Because I'm on the radio, I talk a lot, and I know I
and see,
struggle.
and I
So
be
how do
telling
you,
you that you need to talk to me about that because that being hoarse is not an option. So,
I know.
but being doing those wedding gigs, honestly, so that would be 4 hours, 5 hours of singing. I'm the
Hmm.
lead singer in the band. That's in the cold. It might be in the mountains where altitude is crazy. It might be on rum after the night, and it's like
Right.
we lit, but it's just like still the job to be done. So,
Yeah.
my voice is my first priority. I don't do a lot of loud talking. Um, I don't yell like if me and a significant other was getting into it, her voice is raised. I'm literally like, yeah,
Mm.
right now you're speaking at a volume that I am not able to do
Right.
this with you.
Right. I think
So
that's okay.
so it's either we can either revisit this or yeah, because I'm not gonna yell because I'm trying to be Tony Bennett at 80
No
and
problem.
90. I'm trying to be doing shows because it's possible. So yeah, it's I just literally I prioritize my voice. I don't overuse it. Um, cheese, water, not cold water. Like for you, you can't be there in the morning, in the afternoon, whenever on your cold water out the fridge. Oh man, room temperature is your new friend.
Only room
For,
temperature. Only room temperature.
is your friend for sure. And then like it between water, between teas, between being just super intentional with my voice. Yeah, because it would be like in Sunday service, I'm a baritone. I'm singing tenor. Okay, so on time, every time, like that's not my normal range. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to be down here. So
Right.
yeah, it just became a time where I just had to really see that since this is what we own, and I'm gonna have to produce, I'm gonna have to ensure that I can
You
produce
didn't
on
like
like
the
whatever that
challenge.
means.
You didn't like the challenge of not having, to sing your normal range.
Made me grow. Made me made me super grow. Like my falsetto's way stronger than before. Like my range, I feel like is has extended because I just truly was in a time where we're all individually mic'd. So it's not like there's a preconceived notion like Sunday service, like they using tracks, like we singing, okay? And
Yeah.
we all mic'd. Do you hear? So like we not
Yeah.
it ain't even no chance. Like it'll be a time and Ye will come and just stand right by you. In Sunday service, like just standing right here. And I'm individual. You can't hide. It's like this is what it is. So it's like you got this big 6'6" guy, like I don't hear him singing. If you can't hear me, I'm not singing. Because it's not something you can whisper. Like we are
Yeah.
on time, every
Yeah.
time. Like lit high. So yeah.
Wow.
Just
That's
just
crazy.
had to be on it.
Okay, and then what about linking up with J Lo? How'd that happen?
So Being ready for a call. I literally just got a call one day. Andre Washington,
You always just be
great
getting
person.
calls? Like what?
That's that's the time that we in. Like, not a lot of people are auditioning for gigs. You know what I'm saying? It's like not a lot of times people have that time to do that. Like, we're gonna set up a location. We're gonna put out the flyer, let everybody know we're doing these auditions for this, do these other corporate days, and hope we find what we're looking for. When we could
Yeah.
just ask somebody, and they probably know. You know what I'm saying? Like, um, literally, Drake called me, asked me was I available for a session. And a lot of times it's not like, hey, are you available for Kanye West tomorrow? Or hey, are you available for Jennifer Lopez tomorrow? It's just like, are you available? Yes or no?
Right. So is that
It's
the
just like,
advice that you would give, artists that are
hey,
um
listen,
just looking to get into, that type of work? You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not an artist, so I'm not really sure like even how that works. So like, what would be your take
advice,
on it?
be nice, be personable, want people to be around you, um, be open. Being vulnerable isn't the worst thing. There's a thin line between vulnerable and oversharing. So don't just come just giving your life away, but like,
Yeah.
be receptive, like be present, be in the room, like, cause I could complain. We could talk about it. This could be a sad interview right now. Like it could, but it's
Right.
just not. That's not what I'm on, yo. It's just like we all got our share of life cards that's been handed to us. It's just like, what you gonna do with them? You gonna
Yeah.
complain? You gonna be sad? You gonna be negative? You gonna be pessimistic? Or are you gonna be hungry? You gonna go get this shit? Are you gonna be positive when you know you can complain? Like, you
Right.
actually got something to complain about, but you out here just affirming that, hey, what you want, what you desire, what you know that you could be, what's possible. Like, that's what I'm on. So
Yeah.
I feel like if you know you want something, if you know you need something, write it down.
Right.
Say it out loud.
Yeah.
Don't talk about it. I
Yeah.
say it out loud to a friend. Write it down in your notes on your phone, on your iPad or your iPhone. If you're an Android member, get a pen and paper. God bless you. But
No
like,
problem.
it's just legit. Like, I used to be in my own way. Like, a lot of times there'll be things that I would be wanting to experience, encounter, um, manifest, but then it'll be me in the way of that manifestation, or in
Yeah.
the me in the way of that blessing, me in my own way. So it's just, I'm truly, 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 like, every day taking steps, being intentional as I can be to not
Yeah.
be in my own way, because that's so easy to be. Like, our worst enemy be ourselves. Like, the thing that be holding you back, it be you. We be able to, like, point the finger at somebody else or say that it's this happened to me when I was younger. All of that, it be valid, but it's just like,
Right.
what it's doing for you, you know? So it's
Yeah.
just like,
And
I'm
I
just in
think
the space.
definitely now you're seeing, the benefits of that, and just being a man of your word to yourself,
Yeah,
first and foremost. And the visual is dope for your heart. You definitely got a hit
thank you. I
on your
appreciate that.
hands. Definitely got a hit on your hands. Um, and yeah, like I'm excited to watch this thing blow up. So congratulations, on everything, and it's out now on all platforms. I'm mad that it's not.
Everywhere.
It's not on Title.
It's not.
Mm-mm. I didn't see it
I
on
can,
Title.
I can change that.
Don't forget about Title. Everybody is on the list except for us.
I got you. I got you. Say less. No, I'm gonna change that today. We're gonna hang up. It'll be on Title.
Thank you. Thank you. See all my Title people out there.
Yeah, yeah.
So his ad is scrolling at the bottom, but yeah, follow him at World of Second and stream everything. Even some of his old hits he got out. Um, Cedric Jackson the second is still out on streaming
Yeah, he
platforms.
is.
Stream
Let them
Eternity,
know.
Stream Body.
Let them
Uh,
know. Let them
and
know.
yeah. Thank you for your time, and
Thank you for your
whenever
time.
you come back to Dallas, let's link up
Say that. You already
and
know.
sip some coconut juice or something for me while you out in Hawaii.
Hey, pray for me. Safe travels. I'm enjoying myself
I
though.
will for sure.
Absolutely. But thank
All
you so much, Jazzy. I really, really appreciate you. For sure.
right. Of course, no problem.